There we go. Dude, what episode is it? I don't even know.
8?
Wow.
I think we're on 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 21 and Over podcast. This is our 8th episode.
We made it.
If you've actually been listening to it for this long, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. There's one guy in particular on TikTok, bro, that I think we should shout out.
Does he like all our stuff?
Dude, yeah, it's that Will guy or whatever.
What does he say?
Dude, he just likes.
He just likes our
Get
shit?
this,
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Dude, he followed the page on Instagram, which we haven't even posted anything on, dude.
Dude, shout out to Will, bro.
But this guy, you deserve a shout out. So if you hear this one,
Will. What's his username? Don't say his name, but what's his username? Can't dox him too hard.
It's let's see.
Yeah, give me some positive vibes here, because last time we were talking mad shit.
Yeah, last time we got shit on.
We did get shit on a little bit. I'm gonna move my hat off my face a little bit so camera can see me a little bit better.
Oh wait. Yeah, it's this guy.
What does he say? The fuck am I doing? I have TikTok too. I can just pull it up.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to find his username is Squilber.
Squilber.
And he's followed, dude. The funny thing is that he didn't follow. He liked every video like every hour to the dot, dude. Every time I'd see a TikTok notification, I just ended up thinking that it was this guy.
And was it?
And it was. Yeah. He commented.
Which episode did he comment on?
He said agreed. He commented on get addicted to Viagra, baby. He said agreed. But yeah.
Is that on TikTok or?
TikTok, yeah.
Dude, shout out to our boy though.
Yeah, so we love you.
It's like our first fan. We'll have to DM him or something.
We're gonna have to get him on here somehow.
You should follow him on TikTok and then just like see if we can DM him.
I followed him. I can shoot him a message.
Shoot him a message, bro. Shoot him a message right now.
What's up, my guy?
Just like, we really appreciate your support, dude. Ask him too. Say, how could we make the podcast even better?
How can we make
the podcast
better?
And is he for sure a fan or is he trolling? Because watch him just be trolling us.
I feel like he could be, but since he followed the Instagram page, I feel like he...
Yeah, that's a little bit of a stretch there, since there's like zero content on that.
Yeah, there's zero activity. But yeah, I just thought it was funny because...
Shout out to our boy.
But yeah,
let's see what he says. We'll keep you guys updated on that.
Yeah. Things are going in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
We do have a lot of different... things
we have a wide range of talking points.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot that we can touch on. But
I want to start things off. I want to get things rolling. I think we've covered this, but I don't know if we have. And if we have, let me know. But what's the most embarrassing moment of your life? Or like, have we talked about this?
No,
I don't think we have. It doesn't have to be like the most embarrassing moment. I already know mine because mine happened pretty recently. Wait, no,
in your life?
I think we talked about this on like episode 1. Maybe we did.
I can't remember if we did or not.
Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. Yeah. What like of your life? It doesn't have to be like the number one, but it could be like top 5. Like, what's something that you will just always remember?
Oh shit, dude! I got the perfect one.
What?
All right, listen to this, dude. 6th grade, brother.
Wait, who was your 6th grade teacher?
It was Miss Thomas.
Dude, okay.
At Riverview.
Yep. Well, I had Mrs. Buffton. Remember that?
Dude, you went to... I thought that you moved out.
We went to this... That's how we became friends,
I know, but I thought you moved out like
6th
grade.
6th grade. I have Mrs. Buffton. I moved...
I need to see your elementary picture, the one that has all the classmates.
Josh, we hung... I would go to your house. Remember? I moved in 6th grade to junior high.
I thought you moved in 3rd grade because I remember me, you, and... JC
Bro, that was
Francis,
when we were in like
dude.
6th grade, dog.
I thought that was like 4th or 3rd grade.
No. We met each other in like 4th grade, I think. And then, because that's when I started becoming friends with JC. And then we became homies in like 6th grade, and then I moved.
Yeah.
That's when it was, bro. But anyway, continue.
That's funny, dude. It's funny how memory can get away from you like that.
Yeah.
So 6th grade, right? I'm not sure if you remember like Tyler Christensen.
Yeah.
You do?
I weirdly do, yeah.
Blonde hair.
Yeah.
And so basically what was happening was he had this girlfriend, and then I had this quote unquote girlfriend. They were just quote unquotes. They weren't like
She was like, she went to a different school.
No, it was the same class or same maybe same class, but it was in the same school.
Who was your girlfriend?
Kylie. Her name was Kylie.
Kylie, like the black-haired chick? Oh, yeah.
Kylie, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing now.
The only reason why I know her is because she lived by me.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah. Growing up, she lived by me.
Yeah, that's the
girl. We
girl.
rode the same bus.
That's the girl. So both of us, we were always pretty close, and we had this scheme, right? So Tyler, it's so stupid thinking back. Tyler was like, I'm going to kiss her on the cheek, bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to do it. And so I saw him do it, and everyone was out there, like once school ended, like we were all leaving, and everyone kind of knew what was going on, and Tyler sent it, and everyone was like, oh, shit. And so I was like, oh, my gosh, then I got to do it. And so we were scheming. The girl that I was into, though, was very shy. Yeah. And so I was scheming my way around how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
And finally, like, she knew what was going down. Or I don't think she did know what was going down.
I maybe had, like, some of an idea. I don't know.
I don't think she did, dude.
Oblivious.
Because we were all alone in a hallway at the school. It was, like, 30 minutes after school ended. We were the only people there. Me, Tyler, his girl, and Kylie.
Damn,
right?
Son.
And then I literally was like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I walked towards her, dude. I'm looking at her directly in the eyes, like super slow-mo. And I go in there to try to kiss her on the cheek, bro. And she like back. She's like, wait, what the freak? What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, shit. And then everyone was like, oh. And I literally was like, fuck me, dude.
You got burned.
So I literally left, if I can remember. I'm
you just
pretty
dipped.
sure I
You're
just
like, fuck it.
I was like, God damn it. And then I didn't go to school the next day. And Kylie, dude, she didn't come for the next 3 days, bro. She didn't come. I didn't see her for 3 days. And we were in the same class. And I felt so embarrassed. I remember walking up to Miss Thomas' desk simultaneously like a week later. First time I had seen her. And I knew she was walking in. I'm like, oh, God. And we both had that weird as fuck energy, dude. Man. And I was like,
especially when you're in like 6th grade, bro. Like now it probably wouldn't be a big deal, but like in 6th grade, bro.
Dude, it was tragic.
Yeah, that's like
tragic, dude.
Fucking horrible.
I can't believe I remembered that.
So
just barely.
Funny.
But yeah, that was one moment where I was like, oh.
As you've been talking, like so many memories flooded in from 6th grade. It was a good 6th grade was fun as fuck. Like I remember,
dude, it was.
It was a
Foursquare. Do you remember
Dude,
Foursquare?
That shit would get intense, bro.
I want to play Foursquare again, dude.
That shit was so fucking fun. I remember fights would be breaking out over that.
And they painted like 4 extras because it was so popular.
Exactly,
for some reason. Do you remember them doing that?
Dude, I remember we always played it. Like, we would always play it.
Oh, dude. It was, people got bullied in Foursquare.
Oh, my fucking God.
Dude, it was harsh at our high school.
That and kickball. Foursquare and kickball were the fucking things. And I remember I had a friend. He was a little older than me. That motherfucker could boot a kickball, bro. Every time he would play kickball with us, he would just boot it over the fence or he'd boot it on top of the school. Every fucking time. We wouldn't even want to play with him anymore. He'd be like, yeah, watch this. And just, do. He was like 2 years older than us, so obviously he could. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Was he still in 7th or 6th grade?
He was in 6th grade when we were in like 4th and 5th.
Oh, I see.
His name was Israel.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Israel? Yeah, dude, he could boot a fucking kickball. I bet he still could till this day.
Oh, yeah. He played those soccer players. They don't know how to kick a ball.
But that's fucking so funny. That's so funny you remember that shit.
Dude, I'm still kind of like a little embarrassed bringing that back up.
That's one of those ones.
That's when you know.
That's just going to stick with you for a while. Probably for the rest of your life.
It will for sure.
You're
but
going to be like, fuck, man. You're like, remember that time I tried. Did he DM us back?
Okay, do you want to hear what he said? Yeah. Negative, not trolling. And honestly, I like the podcast. Maybe just have some different people come on. I've been thinking about starting one up, and my idea is kind of like yours, so I'm liking it.
Dude, shout out to the boy.
Should I say, dude, come on ours and you can like see how it is?
Yeah, say, dude, you got Zoom? What if he like lives in Utah? Be like, dude, we can Zoom you in. Ask him, say, let's get you on the podcast. We can do a Zoom call or Google Hangouts. You know how to do that shit with your other podcasts that you always do. And then ask him how old he is. Make sure he's not like fucking 12. I mean, that'd be kind of funny. They'll just have like some random ass like. 12.
Yeah, just like someone that's been like really engaging with us on TikTok.
Yeah, shout out to the boy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he's gonna hear this. We love you.
We love you. He's like, they're talking fucking shit. No, we're not talking shit, Will. We just want to make sure you're of age.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't want to, I don't know. If he's like 16, it'd be kind of cool. I would be bugged.
12 is pushing it.
12 is pushing it. 12 is pushing 16? Nah, not really. It's not that big a deal.
No, they know what's up. 16.
They know what's up. Yeah, you know what's up at 16.
I knew what a vagina was at 16.
A vagina.
A vagina.
Vagina. I remember that's what I thought it was for so long, a vagina.
A vagina?
But then I heard va, and I was like, the fuck? Oh, bro, he's hitting us back that
Dude,
fast.
This guy is living on TikTok, brother.
This guy.
What
do you say?
God damn it. Oh, there it is. I'm only 19, not 21.
Oh, dude, bet even better.
Bet, dude.
Say bet. Come on the podcast. Say we'll Zoom you in. Say we'll get you on here and we'll fucking shoot the shit. That'd be funny.
I said, bet, bro. Want to come on the show? And then he said, I got a great voice for podcasts, though. Some say I sound like Howard Stern or God. No Jumper. Dude, this guy's got to be on.
Adam 22? Bro, there's a video of Adam 22 fucking on Pornhub.
What?
Yeah, bro. His girlfriend, I think his girlfriend at the time or still is, I don't know. She's a porn star.
Wow.
Yeah, nice. Bro. I watched it. I was curious.
It was
going around Twitter. And I was I gotta watch it now. I was like, I gotta see the dude fuck. Man's hung. He's gifted. He's gifted down there.
Adam 22?
Adam 22, the host of No Jumper podcast. Do you know who Adam 22 is?
Yeah.
His like
I've
tattoos
seen it,
everywhere.
Yeah.
The funny part was, bro, is I followed Adam 22 forever ago because he has a bike shop in LA called the Come Up BMX, okay? And he sponsored like all of my favorite pro BMXers
That's how you knew him.
So I knew him for a while, and then he just kind of like, I don't really know what happened. He just kind of started blowing up. Like he just started getting really famous for some reason because he has that bike shop in LA. It's like downtown LA. It's pretty sick. It's called the Come Up. And he has this other brand called On Some Shit LA, and it's kind of a sick brand. He had a bunch of like really professional. He had like some really good bikers that rode for him, like
wow,
kind of some of like the best of the best street riders. And so I already knew him because he was like, oh, it's Adam 22. Like he sponsors all the BMX riders. So just so you guys know, Adam 22 originally was like a BMX guy. Like that's where he came up riding bikes. He would ride bikes with all these pros, and he was actually, I believe he was pretty good from what I remember.
He's riding with pros.
Yeah, he would sponsor him. He sponsored it because his shop was in LA, and it was the cool shop. Like I remember growing up, I'd be like, I always fucking want to go to On Some Shit LA. Like I want to go. Yeah, it's On Some Shit, not the
So he's been around for a while.
The Come Up is a different company. Don't worry about it. Yeah, his is On Some Shit LA. On Some Shit is his bike store. Yeah, like I'll look it up. But he's been like, I wouldn't say like as famous as he is now because he's fucking famous now.
I mean, No Jumpers, big.
Yeah, I mean they get some fucking crazy. Yeah, On Some Shit LA. I always wanted to go there. It was like the fucking place. It was like this super dope, like edgy BMX shop where like all these fucking crazy ass pro riders went in. And I don't really know how he started blowing up. I think he started the podcast, No Jumper. And I think being in LA, owning a BMX shop, being around that scene, you probably just are connected. And I think he just started bringing like people on, and then he got really famous, which I thought was crazy. But now he's like super fucking famous. Like everyone knows who Adam 22 is. But it's cool. It's just it was wild to see him out of all people be like crazy fucking famous.
Yeah.
Like,
and No Jumper's about like, what does he talk about?
It's just a podcast, man. He just brings people on and just fucking bullshits with them. Like it's mainly like sick. Rappers or like underground music artists or like people that are kind of like coming up. Like that are like he's fucking really weirdly good at finding people that are like right about to be famous. Like he brings them on and they're like really early in their career, but they're like popping off and then they just blow the fuck up. And so he was like kind of like the first person to interview him. It's cool as fuck. So like
that's interesting.
I remember he interviewed like Suicide Boys like forever ago, and like everyone fucking knows who Suicide Boys is, right? I mean, most people that pay attention to in like pop culture.
Yeah.
And he like interviewed them right when they were about to blow up, and then they fucking took off. Not saying because of him, but like I don't know.
It probably helped.
Maybe, yeah. He just has this like really good like dude. If he was like a record label, bro, that motherfucker would be rich as fuck. Because he like interviewed Suicide before they really were like super famous.
And he could have just said like, I have this
yeah,
record label.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like he interviewed fucking who did he interview that I watched? I was actually very interested about it. I mean, like Lil Yachty was on there before he was like super famous, right when he was kind of popping off a little bit, and then now he's a fucking superstar, like Lil Yachty. Who else was on there that I was thinking of? I watched it the other day, but yeah, just really really famous.
Did
like,
Lil Uzi ever make an appearance?
Yeah, Lil
on
Uzi's
there?
made an appearance. I think Lil Uzi has. I don't know. Like I think Post Malone has too. But a lot of the people he interviews too are like pretty under, like they're like up. Shoreline Mafia.
Oh, he interviewed them.
He interviewed them like early as fuck, like before they were really famous.
All of them.
Jesse and oh my gosh, Jesse and what's the other guy's name? Motherfucker.
There's like 5 of those.
No, there's 2.
Bro.
No, there's only 2 in Shoreline Mafia.
I thought there was like 4.
It's Jesse and fucking.
Hold on, I can see.
God damn it! What's his name? I was literally listening to their shit on the way home. Yeah, it's Felix Flexen. That's what it is. Felix.
There's 4 members, dude.
Who? There's not no.
Jeezy.
Jesse.
Jesse, Rob, Vicious, Phoenix Flexen, and Master Kato.
Felix Flexen. Yeah. Well, the only people I've ever heard rap is fucking. Jesse and Felix, but maybe I need to pay
Felix
attention
is
more.
good, dude.
They're good. They're good fucking dudes. Maybe those are their producers or something. I don't know. But yeah, Adam 22 kind of came out of nowhere, but now he's super famous. Now, like No Jumper, I feel like at one point, maybe it still is. I don't know. I'm not super into that scene. Was like the center of like pop culture. Like I don't know about you, but like that's where everyone that was popping was on. Like it was No Jumper or on some shit LA. Like that's where like the fucking shit was happening. I don't know.
Damn.
It was pretty cool.
He set himself up well.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. His podcast gets like millions of views.
That guy texted back.
Oh, already?
He said, shit, why not? Schedule kind of busy with streaming and work, but I'll let you know when I'm good to go. I'll let you know?
Bitch, what?
You'll never hit us back, dude.
Just say, all right, bet. Just say, we just need like, all right, say, all right, bet. It'd be about 30 minutes. Just plan on like 30 minutes. Let us know when. Dude, ask him what his stream name is. Say, what's your stream name?
What's your stream name?
Ooh. Say, let us know, bro. We'll tune in. We'll
stream name for like gaming?
Yeah, probably Twitch. Watch him be like fucking crazy famous. Watch him have like 40,000 followers on Twitch. Like,
I hope so.
He's just like, yeah, man. I'm just busy with streaming. Like he's no big deal. Oh yeah, man. What's your name? Oh, it's fucking XQC or some shit. It's like, bitch, what?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, I just have like 40,000. I'm like Twitch verified. It's not a huge deal. I get like 1,000 plus per stream, but like, don't worry about it, man.
Nothing big.
Yeah, it's something crazy. It's just kind of casual.
Low key.
Okay, so when somebody does that about like their accomplishments, do you think that's like a little like facetious? I'm not saying that right. Like pretentious. There's a better word. Like when somebody's like, "Oh yeah, man, like I just make like this much money. Like it's not a big deal." Or do you find that genuine?
You got to read their energy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like some people might be genuine. Some people might just be like,
kind of like a low-key flex a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
you just got to feel their energy.
Yeah. Because I make a lot of money. And
that's kind of like the, it goes both ways. So you never know. You just have to feel it out. Yeah. Body language, energy.
I have a friend that's kind of like the other side of it where he's like kind of like pretentious about it, like kind of, he's like, yeah, I make a lot of money. It's not a big deal. It's just like, it's like, okay, bro. It's fucking, don't gotta be a dick about it.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Motherfuckers.
While we're on that topic of getting rich quick.
Oh, yeah, I put that in talking point. Bro, here's what I'm saying.
What is your...
Bro, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it's been full of it. I'm calling some people out right now. Okay. We're talking fake gurus. We're talking the get rich quick motherfuckers. We're talking the dudes that post on TikTok that say, oh my God, all you got to do is this, pay me this, and do this, and you'll be rich. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
you see it on every social media platform.
Every fucking social media platform, bro. Everybody's like, pay me, join my course, and I'll make you a millionaire. Or, this is what I do. This is how I became. I'm 19 years old and I'm a millionaire. It's like, bro, what?
Huh?
Like, I just want to let people know it's not real. Like, okay, I'm not going to be like a naysayer here because, like, obviously I want to be wealthy. Like, I'm super motivated in the life outside of this. But I just want to let people know, like, there's all these, like, super young kids and people are like, oh, you're just a fucking hater. No, I'm not a fucking hater. If you're making money, good for you. Like,
yeah.
Like, good for you. Like, honest to God, like, good for you. Like, I'm happy for you. But I just want to let people know that, like, not clearing at fucking 6 figures at 19 is not the end of the world. Like, you know. And that's the problem is you see all these people that are like, get rich quick. Oh, if you pay me like $1,000, then I'll teach you how to become rich. It's like, bro, like, A, no. And B, it's like, half the time it's too good to be true. No, I'm not saying everybody on like YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, and I think we've talked about this before, is like fake. But but the thing is like, I've met some other fuckers like that are like gurus. Like, I've met them like in person, like at like events and shit. And bro, like, it is not what you fucking think. Like, I promise you that. Like I know I'm not gonna say a couple people, but there's a really, really big influencer, like really fucking big, that I've like talked to a few times. My friend's really good friends with him. And bro, it's like all a fucking sham. Like, at least it was. I know now he's like actually like doing better and like making money, but like before, for like ever, it was just like he just knew people that had money. And so he just kind of was able to like go on private jets with people because he was friends with them, and drive their cars because he was friends with them, and take pictures in their big ass houses because he was friends with them. Like, he just basically had rich ass friends, where in all reality he was making like no money. He was like broke as fuck. But he like perceived himself on Instagram that he was like this baller. Like, I thought he was too. I was like, this fucking kid is clearing it, bro. Like, private jets, Lamborghinis. He's out in Miami. Like, what the fuck, bro? And then like you talk to him and it's like not even close. I don't know, man.
That's a problem, yeah.
That's the thing.
Big problem.
Like, it's like so easy to like make yourself look like somebody you aren't on like Instagram or like TikTok. I don't know. I just always get these like fake guru pages, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like I get it. Okay, you make a lot of money. Like, I don't care.
You know where I see them the most?
Where?
YouTube.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking over YouTube. It's like, I don't know. It's just corny, man. Like, it's corny as hell.
I'm starting to get numb to it. Like, I'm starting to be like, are they one of these again?
Yeah, literally.
Again, bro?
Literally. It's just like, shut the fuck up, man. No one cares. Like, here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing, that there's those type of people, and I'm not saying that they don't have money, because they do. A lot of them are actually pretty well off, right? And it's because they sell courses for $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 to whatever, however much pop. I just want to let you guys know that if you buy one of these motherfuckers' courses, they make like 80 to 90% profit off that thing. So if they sell 10 courses that are each $1,000 a piece, they make 10 grand in like a week, right? So I'm just letting you guys know that it's fucking a very lucrative business. So that's why a lot of these guys have money. But here's the biggest thing, is that the reason why I know these guys have money, that are rich, right? And like that, they have money, but they're not like wealthy, right? Because I think there's a very difference between
rich and wealthy is different.
Is very different. Like, rich is having money. Like, you can have money, you can be rich. Wealth is like generational. Wealth is like wealth. Like, you got is like states, and you got investments, like
assets, dude.
Not just your bank account and your fucking Lamborghini. Like, you have shit going on.
Yeah.
The thing that always deters me, and I've bought in courses before. Like, I've
bought in a couple.
Yeah, I want people to know, like, I've been fucking fooled. Like, I've paid that $1,000 ticket price, baby. Like, I've done it. You have too. I know you have. But it's like, I just know that it's like a facade a little bit, because people who are making real money don't sell courses. Like, people who are making real money. Like,
yeah, you're right.
Like, the people you know that make millions of dollars, like, if you approached them and been like, bro, do you want to sell a course? What the fuck do you think they're going to say?
I don't think they'll say anything. I think they'll laugh.
They'll laugh. Like, think of your uncle that's building that fucking like $30 million home that you're showing me. Imagine if you approached him and been like, bro, do you want to film a course and like sell it on YouTube? You got to film these YouTube ads and then you put it on there and it's like $1,000. What do you think that motherfucker would tell you? He'd probably laugh in your face and tell you to fuck off, right? Yeah.
He wouldn't be about it.
He wouldn't be about it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like
it's just quick cash.
It's quick cash, baby. It's quick fucking cash.
That's all it is.
Don't get me wrong, like
it's cool if you can do it, but it's not. I just don't think that it's a sustainable thing.
No, not at all. I mean, but then there's the argument of like Grant Cardone, which he built his whole like fucking business off of selling courses.
But how many people are Grant Cardone though?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. It's like,
and he's a little bit more of like
he's more of a personal brand.
Yeah, he sells sales courses. He sells like sales courses like businesses, right? Where it's a little bit different of like he's doing like more to B2B where it's not like, yeah, he sells B2C, like he tries to get people to buy in on his shit, but I don't know.
I think he was smart and actually knew how to scale it. That's why he started selling to corporations rather than just trying to
running a YouTube ad standing in front of a Lamborghini and be like, "You fucking look at my Lamborghini." It's like I don't fucking care about your Lamborghini, bro.
And Grant Cardone was smart too in going into other things.
Right.
Like that's not what he was just doing solely.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just sick of it. I saw this TikTok though that was really interesting. So it was this dude duetting this guy that claimed to be like a multimillionaire on Amazon. And so like I obviously was super intrigued because that's what I do full time. And the dude, the guy that was duetting it was like, guys, this is all fucking bullshit. He's like, let me tell you. He's like, I have worked X amount of hours. I've done this. I've done that. Here's my Amazon business. Here's how much I make. This is not true. This is bullshit. Don't listen to this guy. Like, you know, like don't fucking buy his course. Da, da, da. He basically was just calling him out because he's like, no, motherfucker. Like I make more money than you. I'm doing exactly what you're describing. And it is not true. And I thought that was interesting of like
bringing it down to
reality of like, oh shit, they don't really know what they're doing. Like,
yeah,
that's the thing is like, some of these guys just get a little bit of success.
Candy.
Yeah, they get a little bit of success. Like they win a little bit. They get that little bit of success to like prove enough proof to show people to be like, hey, I know what I'm doing, and then they just fucking exaggerate that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Not saying that they're fucking complete idiots or anything. I'm just saying like that's what it is.
Well, dude, it's like I don't know how many kids that are like 25 and younger actually are wealthy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really think about that, you're not so appealed to
crazy slim margin. I watched this. Did I watch or read? I can't remember, but I watched or read this study that was done by Harvard. Okay, motherfuckers, by fucking Harvard. So it's not bullshit.
They produce very good research.
Yes, very research.
Experimental things.
Exactly. They researched that exact question, what you just asked. How many people are young that are successful, like that are wealthy, that run $1 million companies, that are in that 1%, right? Essentially, is what they studied. It was like an income of like, because the 1% technically is anything above, I don't know,
250 or I think it's like 300.
250, 300. That's technically
personal income.
Personal income,
right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They did a study of like who is, and what they found is, there's a few outliers. Of course, there's a few young people that got really rich, like the dudes who own Stripe. Those guys are like 24, bro, and they're billionaires.
I know.
So there's outliers, but basically what they found is that most people don't make that kind of money until they're in their like late 30s, early 40s. And again, there are outliers, but it was like a huge percentage of people aren't starting companies that are worth a shitload of money. No. $1 million companies, $100 million companies, whatever you want to say, until they're in their like 30, 35 plus is what it was. I thought it was interesting.
I bet that most of those points on that graph fell in between. I mean, I could see them in 100K to $1 million.
Yeah.
As like total net worth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe?
It was like income and then like business valuation too. Like they did kind of a couple studies, but basically just the findings were that most people don't really make a crazy substantial amount of money. So a couple million, or their company's not worth a couple million until they're later in their life, which makes sense. You don't, again, you're going to have a few outliers. You're going to have some people that are going to figure it out. I'm not saying it's impossible. Fucking, it is totally possible. But I'm just saying like bringing yourself down to reality a little bit is like always good to do. I think we've already talked about
talked about that too, yeah.
Yeah, just being like
realistic and like
realistic, like
what's realistic compared to like how ambitious your goals are.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, everybody wants to be rich. I want to be rich. You want to be rich. Everyone wants to be rich. I think that's everybody wants to be
that
rich.
Is the kicker too.
Yeah, everybody wants
That's the question and the kicker.
But it's like, you got to be patient, man. It doesn't come overnight. But then
No.
people are like, well, what about so-and-so on Instagram? Or what about so-and-so on TikTok? It's like, dude, you don't know. You don't see everything, bro. Like, I promise you, you're not seeing the whole picture. Like,
yeah.
I was talking to this kid. I'm not going to, it was a while ago. I'm not going to dox him, obviously, but it was a little while ago. And he approached me about like an opportunity, a business opportunity. And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's figure it out. And he told me he was the owner of the company. And I was like, dope. Like a young hustler like myself. He's 20 years old. He's making a fuckload of money. Like, this is what I like. Like, hell yeah. I was hyped up. I was like, fuck yeah. Well, come to find out, he didn't even own the company. He was just like some bottom bitch that just like what it wasn't even like him and his buddy just started this little marketing agency, and like it just was weird, man. And like I stalked him a little bit on Instagram, and he was like showing like he's like this big baller, when in all reality like he didn't even like own the company that he was saying he owned. Like so I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, because we were trying to make a decision on something, and I was like, well, you're the owner of the fucking company. Can't you say yes or no? Like, I own my company. Like, don't you own your company? You know, like, can't you just decide on this now? And he's like, oh, well, no, I got to go to these other team members. And then he would like, then I would go talk to the dude, this other guy, and he'd be like, yeah, like, so it's like, what's up, man? Like, I'm going to bring my co-founder in. And I was like, oh, sweet, we're going to talk to so-and-so. He'd patch another dude. I'm like, oh, so you two own the company then? They're like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
What is going on here?
I don't know.
How many co-founders are there?
Yeah, right? Fucking, there can only be so many. Co is, usually 2.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
The most I've seen is 4 that ever like actually go into a company.
Yeah.
But that's like at the high end. That's like,
that's a lot.
Yeah,
that'd probably be a pretty like crazy operation. There'd probably be a lot to go into on that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just not, it's all smoke and mirrors, man. Most of it is.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a few people you run across that are legit. Oh, fuck. But very rarely, I feel like nowadays, like, especially with TikTok and Instagram.
Just blown out of proportion with those.
Yeah, man.
Even more. But
yeah. Gurus.
Yeah. Just look a little closer. That's all you gotta do.
Dude, what do you feel about Gary Vee?
I follow him on IG.
Do you like him?
I do. Yeah. I think that he's like the definition of an entrepreneur. For real.
Really think so?
I think he is, yeah. I mean, he doesn't follow the conventional like business structure that you see most companies go through. Like
right.
he hates venture capitalists, funds.
Really?
He doesn't like being funded. He
Why
wouldn't
is
recommend
that?
it.
Why is that?
I don't know. I can't remember. He talked about it in a specific post. I can't
Yeah.
remember what he said, but he just didn't like it, if I'm remembering right, because it takes away from...
I guess it makes sense.
Takes away from the experience and the like lessons that you can pull out, kind of your ability to, grow, like wear multiple hats. Like he thinks it's kind of like a shortcut.
Oh, I mean, it is 100%.
Yeah. But dude, I just interviewed a guy for my podcast.
Yeah.
He said that shortcuts are like, you got to look for the shortcuts.
Yeah,
dude.
well, 100% you do.
He emphasized it. He's like, that's kind of what I that's what I look at.
As long as it's ethical and moral and makes sense. Fuck yeah, bro.
I think that dude, it's not about, Gary Vee, bro, like the problem with him is that no one can match and no one can go along the path he does. Because there might be 5 or 10 other Gary Vees in the country.
Yeah, the thing with Gary Vee, he just preaches like hard work. He's like
hardcore.
He's like if you're gonna get to where you want to get, you gotta fucking work, which is a smart message because it's honestly truthful.
That follows that's the truest statement in entrepreneurship for sure. No one can get around that as a fact.
Yeah. But fuck, dude, let me tell you, if I had a VC, venture capitalist being like, bro, I'll give you 20 mil for X% of your company and we're going to help you do X, Y, and Z, I'd be like, fuck yes.
Well, yeah, dude.
You know how fast I would say yes to that motherfucker, dude? Oh my God. I wouldn't even think about it. I would be like, yep, let's do it. When do I want? When
what papers? Where?
Where? Right now? Do you want me to drive to the office right fucking now? I'm will.
I'm here. I'm actually outside your house.
Actually, I can come in your. Do you want me to come into your house right now? I'm standing at the front door.
I can knock. I can do it.
Yeah, you want me to?
I already did it.
Who the fuck was that? Dude, that's me. I'm here. Where do I need to sign? Bro, it's 8:00 at night, bro. Let me in, motherfucker.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I see you through the window. I know you're home.
He hangs up. You text him. Where you at? WYA.
Drop the pin, bro. Drop the pin.
Oh, dude. But yeah, you get a point. And I got that
I don't know
type of mentality solidified with me, too. Like, I think that if you're smart with how you work,
I've taken money.
better.
Yeah, I've taken money from investors before. I have.
And there's nothing wrong. Like, if that works for you, then you need to do it. It's not like you should or you should think about it. It's like, if it works for you, then you need to do it.
Yeah. The problem is that money is usually not always the answer. Sometimes in business.
Well, yeah.
Is a thing. And welcome to the business hour. But that's what I've learned is that money's not necessarily always the answer. Yeah, it can help. But a lot of the time, what needs to be done is just work. It's manpower. And money can get you manpower. Don't get me wrong.
More like more brain power, more
brain power, more people, more just time, more just
teamwork
whatever. Teamwork, exactly. That's essentially like what's gonna do it. And if the manpower is just you working more, then it's just you working more. You know, it's you sweating it more. But like,
is there a way to find that out?
Of what with your business?
Yeah, like
is there? Yeah, I mean, it gets to a point like with my stuff, like I
where
know,
you think you need more, like. I might need another person just to like
100%.
Tell me what might be best moving forward. Or is it money that might move me forward?
Like an advisor board type of deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think that comes later. I think getting in a board of directors is like such a later thing where I see a lot of like small companies that I talk to, they don't even do like barely anything and they have a board of directors. I'm like,
it's just kind of
like,
not
what
necessary.
Do you need a direct? Yeah, what do you need a board of directors for, bro? Like, you haven't even made any money yet. Like, what you're about to launch your products. Like, I don't know. I think people, I think people get caught up in that a little. They need I need a board of advisors.
Becoming so big so fast.
Like, no, I'm like, you don't need that. I don't think personally a board of directors or advisors is like until you're doing like a fuckload, like making a couple million, you know.
Like people think of the HR, the finance guy. Like it's like, just chill out.
Yeah.
Sales is what you need.
Yeah. Bro. Well, I saw this. I can't remember where I read it. It was so long ago, but I live by it. It's people get caught up in playing business rather than doing business, right? What that means is like if somebody is going to like launch a business, and I'm not throwing shade here, I'm just stating a point, is that like if somebody, let's say somebody wants to do like a dog walking business, right? Mm-hmm. What's the first thing they're going to do? You're probably going to think of a name, think of a logo, get flyers printed out, maybe get some t-shirts made, get all that shit,
get a social media page,
get all that stuff going. And that's fun. That's sexy. But it's like, no, that's not what makes you money. If you want to fucking go start a dog walking business, okay, I'm going to go start a dog walking business and go find people with dogs. And you can figure all that shit out later. Like I'm telling you, you can figure it out. And a lot of people are like, well, you need a proper business entity. Motherfucker, you're not going to be pulling in $100,000 in your first month. You're probably maybe $20 here, $20 there. You're okay. You don't need to be, you know.
Dude, yeah. When I started out of high school, I did window well cleaning. And someone that was helping me do it was like, you need like an EIN number. You need to file with the IRS. And I'm like, motherfucker, we're doing like, like, no one's going to care about, like, let's just get to work. If that comes and we get like a letter from someone, then we can think about it.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's like it doesn't just get sales. Just
that
get
would be
going.
Like the bare minimum I would ever do. Like if I had to start a brand new business today, the bare minimum I would do is start an LLC. That's the fucking only thing I would do, and I wouldn't even think about the name too much. I would just be fucking doing a name. I would just think of a name, register it, and go, because you can figure everything out later. Like the thing you need to figure out is how to make money. How do I monetize?
And validation from people who you're going to be selling.
The minute you get money, bro, the minute you start making money, your idea is validated. Yeah. And then it comes to life. I just always see that and with people and I think it's very dependent on the business for sure. Like I think that obviously if like you're going into like a clothing brand, you need to have that. But if you're going to like a service-based business or something like that, it's like, no, dude, just do it.
Just get interest.
Just get interest.
I've had multiple ideas where I'm like, I think that this is something I could spend time on.
Yeah.
First thing I do is just talk to people, and I'm like, I made a slideshow of everything that would happen. Like what do you think?
Yeah, and that's not a bad idea to do either. Pitching it to people, like, just this interesting, but this work.
Create like the workflow or like the flow chart of everything that'll happen, and then see if people are like sharing that. They're like, oh shit, like this is sick, and then like they're sharing it to other people.
Yeah, or even just pitching it to your friends, like bro, like and that's the other thing is pitching it to the right people. Like obviously, if you're gonna start a dog walking business, you're not gonna come to me. I don't have a fucking dog. If you be like, hey man, I want to walk your dog, is that a good idea? It's like, can I walk your dog? And be like, motherfucker, I don't have dogs. No, you can't walk my dogs. I'm not gonna pay you to walk my dogs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got to make sure their target is Democrat. I don't know. Yeah, I just always see people doing that, and like a lot of people hit me up and ask me for advice, and I'm just kind of like, man, like look, the only advice I could give you is make money. Like, honest to God, make money. You can figure the rest out later. Like, I swear. Like, that's literally it. Like, just have your business make money first. Yeah. Because if your business doesn't make money, then there's no point of everything else. If you can't make money from your business, why the fuck did you think of a name? Why the fuck did you design posters? Why the fuck did you design a t-shirt? Exactly. Why the fuck did you even open up an Instagram account if it's not making any money? There's no point of all that until just wasted time. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people, and even if it's your fucking mom that buys your service, at least you have a proof of concept, and at least you have validation. Yeah, at least you be like, oh, it worked. My mom bought it. Your mom's a fucking customer, baby.
It's true.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
Interesting point, yeah.
That's I live by that. I've like lived by that for a long time. I can't remember where I heard it from, but it has stuck with me for fucking ever.
Because it's true.
It's true, yeah. Don't get caught up in playing business. It goes back to this like motivation quote of like fucking don't confuse movement with action. Of like
action being like
being going towards what you want. Yeah, creating, doing whatever it is. Like if your goal is to make, I don't know, if your goal is to become ripped, like fucking be jacked, right? Be cut, be a goddamn Greek god. Well, what you need to be doing is going to the gym. And so a lot of people like
not buying fitness clothes.
Exactly. That's movement. That's not action, So that's another big thing I live by too. Like, don't confuse movement with action, because you can get busy doing shit. Oh, I'm super productive today. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. When none of that even helped you go any step closer to your goals. It's like, no, that's movement. That's not action. I don't know. I live by that too.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
guys, if you're interested in business, then this is fucking good.
The business podcast.
The fitness gram pacer test is not the pacer, dude.
The fitness gram pacer test.
Oh my, dude! I set the junior high record, brother.
What was your fucking record on the pacer test?
206, bro.
Holy fuck!
206, dude. 206.
Like the record, the all-time motherfucking record?
That beat the school ever since it had been existing. That was the highest.
Jesus fuck, dude. Do you think your record still stands?
I don't think so.
You should go swing by the junior high and be like,
I know.
Where the fuck is the numbers at, bitch?
Where? Give me spreadsheets, data. I need to look at this motherfucking shit.
Who fucking beat me? Who the fuck beat me?
Dude, I remember doing it, and when I was done, everyone was like, God damn. And that was a time when I was doing a lot of cross country too.
Oh, so that makes
I
sense.
was a skinny dude. I was like, very skinny.
The pacer test was so fucking crazy at our school. Our coach literally told us, he says, you guys run for as long as you can, and if you fucking have to miss class, I will excuse you. He was that fucking serious about it, bro. He's I will write a note to excuse you from every other period until you stop running. He's like, and we'd have kids, bro. They'd be like, I want to beat the record. And he's like, you want to beat the record? He's like, I'm going to beat the fucking record. He's like, okay. He's like, you run for as long as you can. It doesn't matter. He's like, you can be running while my other classes are going as long as you keep moving and paying attention to it. We would have motherfuckers. I remember I had PE like third period. We'd have motherfuckers run, miss fourth period, and still be running like after school, bro. Like they would hit like 200, 300. I was like, what the fuck are you guys trying to prove here, bro?
Shit, dude.
There were some just determined motherfuckers. I don't know. It was like the fucking like if you
plant the value and people will make any possible way to get there,
bro. I remember this one kid named Tyson. That motherfucker did like 300, and then he did like 200 push-ups in a row, bro. It was
nuts.
outrageous. I was like, who the fuck is this kid? Who the fuck is this guy?
That guy's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know why. The pacer test was fucking a religion. It was a cult following at my school. It was weird.
Dude, no one cared about it at my school except for me.
Really?
Because I was going and I was like, shit, like I'm getting up there. And I was like, I'm fucking gonna go. And then that's when I decided, I was like, shit, I'm gonna fucking go. Then that's when I started caring.
Maybe your record still stands.
It might, but 206 it's good.
Because like nobody gives a fuck. You know, like
no one, yeah.
There. Bro, I remember my own friends would give me shit on not doing good on the pacer test. My own fucking friends. That's how big of a deal it was at my school. They'd be like, oh, you fucking got 100? Oh, well, I got fucking 120, you fucking pussy. I'm like,
yeah.
Is this a fucking Olympics here?
What are we fucking trying to?
Yeah, I passed the test, motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. Dude, also the mile. Did you guys run the mile? The minute, time yourself on the mile?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about a fucking competition. That one was
pretty intense.
That was intense.
I think my fastest was like 6 minutes, 4 seconds.
8-minute mile, bro. That's the fastest I ever got. 8 minute. I never broke that. It was always 8 minute.
I remember looking into that was big. I think that was bigger than pacer. I remember doing that, and then I started looking into like how fast can people run the mile?
Yeah, how fast can people run the mile?
Like how fast? I think the world record is like fuck.
Did you have a computer? Look it up.
Yeah, it's 1 second.
All I'm saying is I was at 8-minute mile, so it took me 2 minutes per lap.
Currently 3 minutes and 43 seconds.
Are you fucking me?
That's almost a sprint.
No, that has to be 3. Who set that shit?
Hikam El Guerraj.
Where's he from? Does it say?
Fuck. Let's see. Let's look up his name.
We're at time, by the way, but we can finish this.
Okay.
Dude, a 3-minute fucking mile. I'm just so impressed because I just remember how shit the mile was.
Yeah,
run.
dude. After the second lap, we're starting to think about killing yourself.
Yeah. That third lap was brutal, bro.
Moroccan.
He's a Moroccan? He's from Morocco?
From Morocco, bro.
That's fucking badass. Shout out to
I
Morocco.
would not have guessed, dude. I would have guessed like a fucking Panama or...
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude. A 3-minute mile. 3:21 you said? Or
3:43.
Holy shit.
Dude, that's cooking, brother.
He's sprinting that whole time. There's no way he's not.
Dude, when you look at him...
Let me see.
You could tell that he runs a fucking fast mile.
Oh, yeah, bro. He's built to run. Just tall, skinny, light. Dude, that motherfucker.
Toned legs.
Jesus Christ.
Nimble.
Imagine him getting into a foot chase with somebody. He's like, oh, I got this shit, bro. He just fucking just hits a mile. Like, this motherfucker's gassed the dude out like 20
He's not
yards
even
into the
breathing
chase.
heavy.
Yeah. The dude stopped chasing him like 10 yards after they run. He's just still going. He's like, fuck it. He's like, fuck you, man. He's like, I'm gonna prove a fucking point.
Bro, this guy, remember when I told you about the theory of what humans
were
supposed? I think that guy he hasn't evolved yet.
Yeah.
To what humans are now.
He just fucking can run. His stamina's insane. That's nuts, dude.
Nutty shit, but yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
3:43. 3-minute and 43-second mile.
If you guys can beat that, then let us know.
Yeah.
I fucking highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking highly doubt it. Anyway, guys, we appreciate it. Josh, I'm going to have you do the outro.
Yeah. Guys, subscribe, rate, and review the show. And like us on TikTok, too. So, but yeah, we appreciate you guys that do listen. And next time, I know we say this a lot, but we probably will have someone on the show next time.
Yeah. Let's get a guest.
But yeah, appreciate you guys again. And we are done. We're out of here.
Peace.